So here we have two similar triangles, a smaller triangle and a larger triangle. And by similar, we mean that all of the angles in the smaller triangle are the same size as all of the angles in the larger triangle. So we can find missing parts of this triangle using the geometry rule that the corresponding sides of similar triangles make equal ratios. So the ratios of corresponding sides of similar triangles are equal. So what I mean by that is we can take this side A and B, and they're corresponding, and then we can take sides C in the smaller triangle, and then the whole C plus X in the larger triangle, and those will be corresponding. So we can set up a ratio. Let's go ahead first though and write the values down for the different sides. So A is 6, so I'm going to put a 6 here, and B is 10 centimeters. C was the little piece up here that I drew a line through, so that's the 10.8. And then this was the X right here. So we can make up a proportion. The proportion will be that the 6 is to 10, okay, the lengths of the two purple sides. The ratio of 6 to 10 is the same as the ratio of 10.8 to the whole 10.8 plus X. That makes up that longest side there. Now as you're making this up, you want to make sure you put the same parts together, okay? So I put on the top lines, I put the smaller triangle, and on the bottom I put the larger triangle. Okay, so you have to have the same parts going together. So bases to base and slanted side on the right to slanted side on the right. Okay, once you have that figured out, then you can cross multiply. Cross multiplying is where you take the numerator times the denominator, like that. So 6 times 10.8 plus X equals 10 times 10.8. So 6 times 10.8 is 64.8. So I have 64.8 plus 6X. On the right, we have 10 times 10.8, or 108. Subtract 64.8 from both sides of the equation. So we have 6X is 43.2. And divide both sides of the equation by 6. So X equals 7.2. And the units here was centimeters. So X equals 7.2 centimeters. So the ratios of corresponding sides of similar triangles are equal. So we can just set up our proportion in this way.